Hi, I'm Poppy Jamie. I'm the keynote speaker for the Women in Leadership event for 2023. The energy is possibly the best energy I've ever arrived to at a conference or a summit. It is palpable. I walked into the room and it was just like a balloon of joy and excitement.
And I'm sure every single person in this room, I'm sure you're an overachiever. Even to be at this university, you have to be an overachiever. All of you here are deeply intelligent. You are like, you've won life. Let's be real. You've won.
So we just had the 7th annual Women in Leadership Conference. We started off with a personal branding session, a lunch and learn, followed that with an SDSU alumni panel with a bunch of emerging leaders, some excellent advice from former students here at San Diego State, and then went into a keynote speech by Poppy Jamie, and she really just touched on a lot of topics that are affecting our students today. So a lot of key takeaways for everyone that's in the audience.
I am presented with things that, do I say yes or do I say no to? And I'm confused as to what to say. I look to my role models. I think, what would, in your case, what would my mum do?
Everything wrapped up with a networking session, so everyone took their advice, able to really put that into practice by meeting with a lot of our speakers, and our students got a really engaging opportunity to connect with each other, but also with the mentors that we had here at Women in Leadership.
I was able to meet with other women and students who have the same passions as mine, so I've now created great connections through LinkedIn, talking, and I've lunches set up in the past, so Women in Leadership it inspires, it motivates, and it really does make you feel like you could be a leader.
When I look out into a crowd full of students, I just see endless possibilities and opportunity. And I think as humans, that's what we live for. And as marketers, we live for whatever people live for. That's our job. I'll tell you that my perspective standing here is I am beyond honored to stand in front of you and talk about something that I've become really, really proficient in. And I want each and every one of you to sit back and remember that your failures are also part of your perspective. Your failures actually might be the more important part of your perspective.
This event, and from events like this, I would love for young women to see that there are women in leadership positions out there that they can aspire to be at one day, and encourage them when things get difficult, when things may not be as easy, to keep pushing and knowing that there is this wonderful goal at the end of it all, and that there are all these wonderful people supporting them along the way.
Feels really energizing. Like, it was really fun just having a conversation and getting to be honest.
I think there are opportunities where you're scared to do it, but if it doesn't hurt you in any way, then just go for it.
The reason I founded the Women in Leadership Conference is I felt there was a real need for this kind of a program. I think if we had more women in leadership positions, the world would be happier, healthier, and probably a lot more peaceful. That's why we need this program, and that's what we're here to help our students with.
Every year, we try different things, we try different speakers, we try different experiences, and if we can keep kind of developing as an opportunity to have impact on the individuals at the event, but also as they go out into the world, that's what this event is about, and this is what it'll keep doing, and that's how that energy will continue to grow.
Each person who came here today should be an ambassador for this. We should take it upon ourselves to say, we need to bring 3 other friends. This is an easy way to empower people, and to be a part of that empowerment is huge, and so I say the call to action is everyone to take it as their own responsibility to fill these seats every year and make it bigger and better.
I cannot express how useful these events are. You may pick up something you didn't even realize you needed, a piece of advice, a piece of wisdom, or maybe even an idea that's going to change your life. And I truly believe everything starts with a seed of an idea, and the more you can expose yourself to different people and different events and meet like-minded people that have same sort of values and qualities and same sort of levels of ambition, that's when the sky is the limit.
Kind of just have to rise up, like I knew I was there for a reason. I knew that I kind of just had to take a stand and just not tolerate it, right? Like, know my worth, know my value.
And they will be given to someone, right? The spots will be given to someone, the job will be given to someone, so why not you? So why not go for it?
Why not you? Yes. I love that.